Hey guys, Stefan here. Welcome to my replay review number 3. We're going to go through Defeat Diana Jungle on UNE. He is currently gold 5 and he wanted me to go through a replay of his, so we're going to go through that replay. I'm going to speed it up at the start, go to, wait for the jungle clear to start. The Darius goes up, gets a really early kill. I'm going to just do this on 4 times speed for the jungle clear because it's not really important. But I will point out that you delay your smite for the jungle clear. It's good and bad. It means that you'll be able to stun, the Gromp later on, but it also means that you lose more health initially, but minor thing, doesn't matter because you're going back anyway, so, everything I see is standard. We'll go back here. I like buying the Hunter's Machete when I go back here. Mostly because you have attack speed runes most of the time, and attack speed runes is just going to, make the Hunter's Machete better. Unless you're completely skipping a jungle item, then I would always go the Hunter's Machete. I'm also trying a new quality, guys. I'll point that out now, and I'll also point out that I will have a new video coming soon. I'm going to do a live commentary pretty soon. So Darius is just going off and killing everybody. Damn. So yeah, you just saw the jungler die. At this point, yeah, exactly. You're gonna go invade. This is a good call. You know that the jungler was top. This is a good invade. Now you're gonna go mid lane because you're set roamed, get some farm, get to level 6. So let's slow it down a little bit because we're level 6 now. Okay, you got that too. You're trying to fight the Graves. Don't know. I think you're gonna be okay. Okay. Let's go back a little bit and slow it down. I'm not sure if you needed a flash there. I'm gonna slow this down because I think you might have not needed to flash. No, I think your Q. No, I don't think you needed to flash. So yeah, minor misplay. Not big because I mean it's still just a flash for a kill, but I don't think you needed to flash. So overall, doing well. Got a lot of farm early compared to the rest of the game. You're the third highest in the game. So let's speed it up again. Here you're running around a lot, and wait, I just missed that because I was going to check something. My thing bugged. I don't think you saved your E. What was the keybind for this? It was X to see the gold. So you're on 1800 gold. Let's slow this down. Are you gonna eat? Yep. Waste of E. She can instantly go and ulti you because you wasted your E. Big misplay. You can't waste your E like that. That was a bad misplay. So I'm gonna speed it up because I'm not interested in what his team does. I just want to watch what he does. When you're playing against Katarina, especially when you haven't bought anything, you had like 2k gold. You can't use your E before she ults. That's just like if you use your E, you're just giving her a free ulti. And because she killed you, they also got dragon. And now, the only reason you guys aren't behind is because Darius is 4-1. So yeah, you're just gonna keep farming. You could gank, but you're farming. That's also good. It's equally important. You're clearing a ward for your bot lane. That's good. Red buffs up. Go fetch that one, and I would try to get mid lane. Think Zed's ulti is on cooldown though. No, it's not. Good play. I'm gonna go slower through that one again. I didn't see, like, it didn't look like you hit your Q, but you did. Okay, yeah, it does when you slow it down. Alright, good play. Good play. You could have helped Zed push the lane, but I don't think you needed to. Now I would know stand there, they would know that you're there. Yeah. This is a pointless waste of time. They know you're there. But I mean, you do get a kill, but as I said, it's so risky when they know you're there. But again, this is, kind of this is low gold, and people won't always realize you're there, even though, they should be able to clearly see that you're there. So you had a lot of gold. I would have bought the Sork shoot. Actually, no, the revolver is actually a good buy. So yeah, goodbye there. It sounds like I said goodbye, but I really said goodbye. That's the same thing. Anyway, um, I say Elm a lot, don't I? There's nothing happening. You're gonna go for a gank. I'm gonna slow this down. Katarina. Ooh. Don't think you should have used your ulti without hitting your Q. Instead, just got trashed. Yeah, I think using your ulti there without hitting your Q was a bad play. But, you know, it happens. So, you're sticking around mid lane for no reason. Your blue buff's up and you're running bot lane. You're half health, half mana. Don't do this. You need to run top lane. Like, you need to go get your buff. See, now you're debating whether you want to do this or not, and now yeah. Now they know you're there, so yeah, I would have I mean you do get the graves here, but you got shut down. I think I would have gone top lane here. I'm gonna speed forward back to when he's alive. As I said, guys, I'm focused on just his play, not his team. Just, to make that clear. I'm not interested in watching what his team does. This is not a video, but I can't comment on what the other players did because, for one, that's going to be kind of pointless. But yeah, here your fight. Oh, she's going to kill you. Okay, no, she's not, but it was close. Q smite. Oh, you could have Q smited. Definitely could have Q smited her there. That was a good Sonya's from her, though. Good play from her. Oh, you're giving Seth the farm, even though he is 2-3 and you're 4-2. At this point, you're so strong, I would have taken the Zed's farm because this Zed has proven that he is not very good at Zed. Me saying that, please do not watch my Zed video because I am not better than this guy at Zed. Okay, speed up. Oh yeah, okay. Infernal Dragon is worth giving up a tower for. It's worth giving up 2 towers for. Hell, it's worth giving up a Rift Herald and a tower for. So no matter what happens, getting the Infernal Dragon is almost 100% worth. With Baron off the table, yeah, 100% worth to, sacrifice almost anything just to get that dragon. Okay, so you're running around mid lane now, your red buff's up. You see the other bot lane coming, so yeah, go do your red buff. Get to level 11. That's a big power spike. It increases your damage by 70 on your ulti. Something like that. 70 or 60. Okay, you're here to catch all the nice farm. This game doesn't look to be that rough. But it still looks kind of rough, Darius through his lead. Riven somehow has 4 kills now. Okay. You're getting some good farm at the cost of your laners, which is good when you're fed. You gotta be, you gotta know if you can carry the game or not. I would have done my Gromp before going back here because there's nothing on the map that they're gonna get. So you might as well take the Gromp because else you're wasting time. Like, your team is fighting, but for no apparent reason. Like, they're not gaining anything fighting there. So, it's their fault. And now you're just AFK in base. Are you waiting for something? Are you? Oh, yeah. Ooh, CDR boots. No. Nah, don't go CDR boots. I mean, they're okay if you want to get 40% CDR without buying Nashers. But Sork shoes are just so good. It's like their Vayne has, let's see how much. She's got 42 magic resist. Considering that you have Thunderlords, you probably have. I can't see the cooldown reduction you have. So judging by that means you also have the magic penetration. And with that, at level 11, you have roughly 6 magic penetration with 6 magic pen, and then you have your boots. Oh, you guys have no idea what you're doing. Then you also have the boots for 15, so you're taking half of, the Vayne's magic resist. So yeah, I would definitely say Sork shoes are the better, to go. But, the cooldown reduction ones are okay for mid lane because they give you the cooldown reduction on teleport if you run teleport. I would not consider it worth it for jungle because you're getting a smite and flash cooldown reduction. And that's not. Flash is good, but it's not 15 magic penetration type of good. 15 magic pen is so good early, especially since they don't have anyone who has any magic resistance items yet. Gotta look at that when you're choosing your boots because they don't have any magic resistance items. So when that's the case, it's really good to get. Oh, you're gonna do. See, I don't know if this is worth doing, honestly. I mean, it's good to get for your Darius. I'm presuming you're gonna give it to Darius, even though he's thrown his lead. You're tanking it. You have 3 points in W, so that's okay. But you're gonna have to like go back after getting this. Okay, he wants you to get it. That's fine too. Not for Jungle Diana because you don't want to split. I'm gonna make a prediction. Riven's gonna outplay you and kill you both. Or you're not gonna get her. I think she could have turned and killed you both. She has a lot of cooldown reduction. She's got 30%, probably 40% with that build in runes. So yeah, he could have. I think he could have turned that and killed you guys. And because you guys showed top lane, both of you, bot lane gets dove. Like this is what happens bot lane because you guys showed yourself top for no apparent reason. Vayne is just getting out of control now. Thankfully, if you go full AP build, you could just press R and W and she dies. So, but yeah, they get bottom lane tower, they kill your team bot lane, Riven gets top lane tower. Showing top lane there was just a bad idea because, in a considered game, if you look at bot lane and they don't have vision of you as the fed member on their team, then they might hesitate with the dive if they don't know where you are because you could pop out there at any given time. That's definitely something for everyone that watches my videos to keep in mind is that when you're jungling, showing yourself on the map, even at 20 minutes, doesn't matter where you're showing yourself, just showing yourself anywhere can be a problem because if you were to run bot lane now, right? If they were to spot you at bot lane, they could rush this Baron. And just out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if that's the case. Oh wait, that's not the right keybind I wanted to use, but okay, they're not doing that, but I was gonna check too. I was gonna unhide the map because when you show yourself as a jungler, you gotta be, prepared what they might do. I would have not gone into that. Good choice. Go get the dragon. Take the red buff from your AD carry. That also works. I'm okay with junglers taking buffs from AD carries. I would say that the only AD carry that I would give red buffs to would be Caitlyn. Oh, good play. That was a good play. Let's I don't think you needed a flash there. I think you were gonna be okay. Okay, so just for perp. Oh, you're going in with no. Oh, wait. Before we get to that, slowing this down. Okay, good E, but you gotta keep in mind that when you're against a Katarina, you need to save your. Yeah, waste the flash. You did not need to flash there. So yeah, waste the flash, and then you go in without any mana. So I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, slow this down again. Yes, you can damage her. But you can't do that under tower when you have no health and no mana. That play right there gave Katarina a shutdown. That could have thrown the game. But I assume it doesn't because I know the outcome of this game. Spoiler alert. Okay, I'm going to fast forward because I have no interest in what his team is doing. So we're going to speed forward and we're going to go and check this out. So, ooh, she flashed your Q there. Ooh, your team just gets annihilated. You could go in here for a play. It's risky, but kill the Riven, dude. Kill her. Ah, no. Ooh. Okay. Okay. If you're going to go in here. Right? So if we go wait a little bit and Riven flashes on you. Right. She's got the Q on you now. But that's about to time out. See? Now you should have ulted her there. And now you ult her and you get knocked into a wall. Bad play there. Misplay. Big misplay. Let's fast forward. There's nothing interesting happening. So yeah, keep that in mind. You know, you get the opportunity to go in a lot sooner. Like, you gotta pay attention to that. Those are some of the things you have to pay attention. Even when I play this game, and I've played Diana a lot, I'm not always sure, you know, how to go about the plays I make. Yeah. Okay, you do get her. That's good. Vayne is like probably one of the more annoying AD carries to play Diana into, in my opinion. You should go on top lane here. Get your blue buff. Blue buff is really powerful now after they changed it to give percent AP. Like, the blue buff is legit going to be roughly 30 AP for you. You're going to be 255, you're going to go to 295 with the blue. Unless you give it to Ezreal. 290, okay, almost. So, you get a lot of AP from the blue. Okay, so, right. They're just pushing down mid lane, and they are really far ahead. Darius goes in and gets caught. Sonya's. Flash. Okay, let's go through this in slow motion. I don't think you needed the Sonya's yet. I don't think you needed to Sonya's yet. Didn't even use your proto belt either. Oh. Now you're gonna die. Okay, use your proto belt there. Good enough, I guess. But yeah, you Sonya too early. At least try to get a kill before you Sonya's, because when you Sonya's, it gives your enemy a good position to get on you. This is a really low farm game. You're almost the highest farm in the game. That's depressing, but I guess that's low gold for you. Which I've played in low gold. I'm in high gold now. Not much difference. I'm assuming they're gonna Baron throw, aren't they? Vayne isn't there and they're doing Baron. Yeah, I could just see that's what's gonna happen. Keep fighting. Yeah. Oh no, you did not need to peace out there. Could have kept fighting there. Anyway, now you're chasing. No, stop chasing. Do Baron. Stop. Stop. No, you're wasting. Oh, that was the freest Baron of your life. No, you're being greedy for kills now. That was such a free Baron, and I hope you guys get it. But not worth all the kills. It's too risky. You should have just done the Baron with your team, because now they're going to take so much more damage because you weren't there. And you smite early. That's brave. Yeah, that was, I don't know, dude. I would have gone, you greeted for the kills. You should have taken the Baron sooner. But yeah, I could just see by how they were playing, I could just see what was going to throw the game, like, for them. I just saw they're doing Baron without the strongest member of their team, which is their AD carry. That can only go one way. All 5 of you are spawning with home guards. That's the sort of mistakes that people do. They think a Baron is free, but it's not. It's only 28 minutes, and the respawn timers are quite short. So you go for Lichbane. I'm a big fan of Lichbane. Now you're on 40% CDR though. I can't help but feel like, I mean, obviously, I think Void Staff in this situation is going to be your last item, but I can't help but think that going Sork Shoes and going Sonya's into Abyssal would be a good call. Because Katarina is, you know, realistically the only threat for you. You're just going to kill the Vayne. So, okay, that guy gets hooked. You could go in here. I think he was tanking tower. You got some good poke with your Q. You guys are playing really scared. Darius doesn't have TP though, but I mean they're all really poked out. You could just go in now. This is like, yeah, this is a free fight. You guys just need to engage. Just go in. It's a free fight. You could go and take dragon, but at this point when you have Baron, you just want to push towers. Like the only dragon you want to, not get a tower. The only dragon, you know, good to drop your tower aggro, I guess. The only dragon that you want to take instead of a tower would be Infernal, but you know, just the ocean dragon, no, not a chance, not worth it. Graves doesn't have Maw. You could have just gone in and killed him. So I'm just gonna say this without being like rude about it. What lost them the game was them. You guys didn't do anything to earn your way into this win. They just threw their game. That's. I know that's gonna like hurt. That's gonna suck. You're gonna think like, oh, I got us back in the. No, you. Unfortunately, you didn't. I'm not. I mean, you played well. No one can take that away. But you made a lot of mistakes, and their team. That was their game to win. That was their game to not lose rather than your guys' game to win. So what I'm saying here is that they had to not lose compared to you winning. If that makes sense. Like, it was their game to try not to lose. Okay, you're gonna go Death Cap last item or Rylai's. Decent choice. They don't have any magic resist, so I mean, yeah. The only magic resist is on Blitz and Katarina. Not your two targets. Your targets are Vayne and Riven, and they don't have any magic resist, so yeah, I mean Death Cap is good here, but I think Void is also really good. I think Void against a target with more than 40 AP is a good target. Okay, you're not Sonyaing yet. You're trying to flank here. Okay, you're trying to get in a position to kill someone. Go up here and okay, well this Thresh just carried the shit out of this game. Yeah, I think this Thresh just carried that team fight really hard. Let's speed up. Let's see how. I'm having a feeling they just surrender. I'm just getting the slightest feeling that they're just gonna surrender. You guys go Ocean Drake too. Yeah, guys. Again, I'm gonna slow this down. To just outro the game. Um, yeah, dude, you gotta focus on when to put your R on cooldown. Like there were a few instances this game where you put your ultimate on cooldown for no reason, and I can't help but think a lot of this game would have been a lot easier if you did some of the things that I pointed out earlier, right? You keep your buffs waiting. You're playing a little bit scared when none of them have magic resist. You can literally, when you're this fed, you can literally just go in and team fight and kill them all. Like you're being really scared, and you have a Sonya's, so like that Darius. You could have E flashed just to get him, but you didn't. You missed your Q, by the way. So yeah, I do like to point out that I do appreciate that you like 40% CDR. That's my optimal. I like going at least 30%. I think cooldown reduction is really important. But yeah, dude, I like I said, you won the game. I would like, I prefer going through losses rather than wins because in a loss, there's usually more things that went wrong rather than, in a win, there's mistakes, but not as many as there are in a loss, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I mean, I hope, some of the things I told you will help you, but as I said, you just gotta focus on some of the things that I pointed out. And I would really consider against a team of squishies that won't build magic resist, because apparently that Graves does not know what Maw Mertius is. I think if that Graves built Maw, that Riven built Maw instead of Sterix, that game could have gone entirely different. But then again, you're the only AP on your team, so you never know. But yeah, I would just remember that all the things I pointed out. Sork shoes are a really good item because, especially against teams that don't have tanks, Sork shoes are really good against squishy targets. And yeah, I mean that's gonna be it. So I hope it helps. Thanks for watching, and peace out, guys. If anyone else wants me to go through one of the replays, feel free to message me on YouTube or on Reddit or on Twitch. Um, I'll answer and I'll go through them, most of them. Unless I start getting like 10 a day, then I'm not going to be able to do that. But yeah, tomorrow expect a live gameplay. I'm going to be working on getting gold too, working on it. I'm probably not even going to make a Diana commentary. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Also, Tefit, thanks for a replay, and I hope in some way that my feedback on this game was helpful. All right, guys, take care.